Hello everybody and welcome back for a new video. This video here goes out to the guys that have asked me on how I did the thing where I reverse scattered on a backboard. And I realized I don't really have a guide on this on my channel, and I thought, well, that's kind of weird. But again, I thought that you guys it's kind of common sense if you say so. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful what I say here. But for you guys that didn't know, it is possible to reverse scatter on a dry backboard. And right here we have a dry backboard, and of course you're going to see this explode down here in a second. One of the reasons I didn't upload this before is because I kind of thought I already did it. I think I did it, I don't know. But all in all, I'm using this glowstone cannon here. I kind of like it, that's why I kind of use it. But as we talked about on a lot of videos on how to reverse scatter, you are gonna need yourself a trapdoor, and of course a block right here, do something like that, and of course get rid of these right there. Now you're actually ready to reverse scatter, but if you do that right now, all it's gonna do is just gonna remove, it is going to work one time, but after that then it's gonna get rid of this backboard right here. Let's go ahead and try that out and you'll see what I mean. So it is going to work, it is gonna get rid of it. But again, we are going to lose our backboard, and we don't want to lose our backboard because that is kind of, if you're going to multiply layers or if you're doing something, then of course if you want to keep your backboard you're going to have to do something else. So let's go ahead and do the same again, but this time I want you guys to add 3-4 repeaters or something similar to that on your cannon. Let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Here we go. Now that we added this, what you have to be careful of is that this, the booster is actually slow enough, but it is on all my cannons. It should work. I'm not sure about other people's cannons. I'm not really sure what they have their boosters ticks on, so you'll have to ask them. But let's go ahead and try it now and see the changes of what's actually happening here. So of course it is still gonna go ahead and it's gonna remove a bunch, and of course it is gonna keep our backboard, so we can go ahead and we can do that again. Let's just go ahead and do that one more time here so you see that it worked. And I'm gonna explain to you how it worked now. So now it's shooting at the wall right now, and you see it kind of dips a little bit before it shoots up. And it kind of dips so much that where we are firing right now, then it fires down here. Then of course this one here is going to be gone, but you will still have your current backboard right here, so you'll be able to keep doing this on a dry backboard, because we're making the TNT go down before it goes up. And that's basically how you reverse scatter. It's not very hard, and of course there's going to be a limit of how much you can do this with this amount of hammer down. Some people like to use the slap boss to fire the hammer on up, but I always find that very annoying because you need a ton of slap boss to fire that hammer up. So do the one with the trapdoor, and I can ensure you that it will work with 100% efficiency instead of having what is called the hammer down fired up. For you guys that didn't know, you can do this with all cannons if you have a trapdoor and have it like that. Of course you're gonna need the slap burst to go over the hammer down. So let's see here, that means that this hammer down is going to be right here, of course right under the slap, and of course the slap burst is going to be right here, and at the wall it should look something like this right here. Of course this right up here is going to be the slap bust, and you do know that the slap bust, slap bust and hammer is almost on the same tick. I'm pretty sure they explained that. So basically this one right here is just a reverse slap bust. We can call it a reverse slap bust. Basically you're shooting the hammer up instead of down. You're shooting the slap bust up instead of down. But it's basically the same. You're just moving those two things around, and this is what you get. And probably you already have a little bit of knowledge in slap busting and how far down you can reach with a certain amount of cannons. And the same rules is here when you're shooting it up. So that means that if your hammer has 2 less TNT, then of course it's not gonna go as high if you added more TNT to the hammer. But I kind of think that's just about it for this video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video here, and if you do, remember to like this video here. Comment down below if you have any questions about this or anything else, any cannon related issues or something like that, or requests or something like that. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments. But as always guys, remember to subscribe to my channel. My name is Dexter, and I'm out. Again, thank you guys for watching this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, you can show your support by subscribing to my channel. Also, make sure to check out my website mcweather.net, where there's over 100 schematic downloads of cannons, boosters, sound compressions, and much more. Before you leave me, go ahead and check out the 2 previous videos on the screen right now.